Let me know what you guys feel about this mentality. I'm reading this from Champagne Poppy.
Okay, transition.
You know, I grew up non-confrontational and always treated this game as a sport where my pen won gold. But these days, the podium has been hard for all of us to ignore. I do understand that this next chapter may leave you feeling uneasy. But I hope you see my honesty as clarity, not charity. That answers some questions, especially about the unanswered texts that you've been sending me. We got that sweet poem from the desk of no other than Drake, Champagne Poppy. And I guess he's outlining what the next phase for him will look like. How do we feel about this caption? Do we have any thoughts?
I don't want to say anything because I'm going to be wrong, so.
I was actually looking at you.
Yeah.
What's his next chapter?
Yeah.
He's released this album. I'm going to say, which I'm sure you guys have already discussed this before, I feel like in this battle, he's far behind. I think he took his L. That's my opinion. What's his... bro, please just hold off on projects for a second.
Oh.
And we going to miss you, and we going to love you, we going to appreciate you if you just hold on a little bit.
You don't think he should put out another album? You think the one with Party was good enough for now?
I don't know if it was good enough for now, but we could hold off on it for a while. I think we don't ever really get time to really appreciate Drake because Drake dropped so much. And yeah, that's it. We got to hold off for now.
Yeah, I like that because it's like now would be the perfect time. Yeah. Now would be the perfect time for Drake to like just chill a little bit. Because
I think he's kind of doing that.
Yeah,
everybody. I feel like everybody on Earth has had this stance on it.
They say he's working on a new album, guys. I'm hearing shit.
I'm gonna listen to it. Don't get it twisted. I'm still a Drake fan too.
They say he's actively working on it.
I'd say just hold on.
Just hold on.
Just hold on.
I will say this: Nokia seems to be a smash.
Yeah, that's I'm not gonna let
right,
baby girl,
and that's gonna carry into the summer.
Yeah.
So if I have a big record that's being carried into the summer, I'm not slowing down.
That's on my Serato.
I'm not wasting the opportunity.
Right?
I see that. Okay.
Nokia doing this little thing right
especially because it happened organically. Like he didn't push it as a single.
What's up, SaVon? What happened with Nokia?
It wasn't a single.
It's on the album. So.
No, but it wasn't featured.
I thought it was the fans genuinely chose that one. I believe I could be wrong.
TikTok did, that's for sure. What you at with it, SaVon?
I think Drake just needs to like chill.
Yeah.
Like what Adam is saying?
Like just go away for just a little bit. Make me miss you.
I have albums of yours. I still listen to Views to this day. Like I have enough music of yours that I'm excited to wait a little bit and just hear what you could really think of. Years come on by. I don't know how long, but
I was gonna ask
anybody that's listening to this podcast, my friends and my co-hosts included. I want y'all to really think about this. The people, the women or the men, whoever it is that you've connected with, you felt the most pain when you've been disconnected from them. It's not when they're constantly in your phone, texting you, checking on you. The reason that you feel so connected to that person is because they limit the access to themselves. The reason that the person that really loves you and really cares about you is because you have some type of guard up. We always take for granted the people that are always there for us.
Right.
1000%.
Right? That's just that's life. It's human nature. I'm not a psychologist. I'm talking about my human experience as a man who's been through things, right? Like that's just what it is. We take for granted the people who are always there for us.
Yeah.
So the way that you get yourself and people to value you is by restricting access.
He said he's not answering texts. You saw that? That was his last line on that. He might be listening to some of what you guys are saying and channeling all of that energy into that new project.
I just feel like you don't got to make an announcement.
But that's Drake though.
Personally, like that's just my personal opinion, and I'm a hypocrite because I've done the same thing over the last week.
Word.
And my close friends. Most of the people in this room is in my close friends.
Facts.
I've literally said, "Hey guys, I'm taking a hiatus. I'm going away. Goodbye." But I'm not Drake.
But you're not Drake.
So it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
But I understand the mindset and I understand the need and the want and the drug that attention and social media and validation is. And I can't even imagine what he's feeling, right? Like I feel it with my 17,000 followers.
Wait, feel what?
The need to want to be
Broadcast,
validated,
yeah.
to feel understood.
Do you?
For sure.
That's
Oh,
so crazy
I
you
never
mention
heard
that.
you like say that. Like I wonder. Yeah, I was
Do y'all
like,
not
oh.
feel that way though? In knowing that you, first of all, you three very much have powerful voices.
Thank
Do you not feel like there's almost a need to do something like that?
What do what?
No.
Well, when you come, I mean, obviously, when you come and sit down here and
Mhm.
give and voice your opinion and say what you feel and etc.
Yeah.
But do you not feel like even on socials, you kind of have that responsibility to kind of make an output?
It's half and half for me. I'll tell you this, right? When it comes to the big three, right? Kendrick Lamar, Drake, J. Cole. One thing I've always enjoyed from all of them is that they set the trends, right? They set the tone for what people are probably going to mimic or copy. By any means, I don't think us here are the big three, but I encompass that the same way as a personality, right? Like if I heed to what people are telling me, now I'm not setting the tone. I'm not creating new conversations.
You're
I'm
just
not
being a follower.
Yeah, I'm not sculpting narratives, and that's why I'm always so adamant on not doing that, because I'll get caught in the race. You know.
Mhm. Are you saying that because of our like what we do we feel a responsibility to give our followers like output and like content and all this stuff?
Basically, yeah.
I mean, people who supported, like the people who sent in voice memos and all that, like we do owe them to because they've supported us for so long. We do get like that's why we put in so much effort to putting on a good show every week, because we really do owe them that. But in general, in life, I don't feel that at all. That's why I never want to be famous. Like, I just like I don't feel the need to like please people and like just do things just to entertain. Like I don't feel that need at all, to answer your question. Like,
And I've seen that gone bad.
what?
Think about celebrities who knock down the fourth wall to their fans over social media. Over time, the draw dies. The fans, the listeners, the supporters, they start to feel as if they know you like the back of this palm. And now the allure kind of vanishes.
Like there's no new information to intake
Yeah,
about
because
you.
they kind of know already. They know what you're going to eat for breakfast. They know what you're going to do. They know what you're going to say when this person does that, does that. I love to live in, I hate saying mystery because I'm not mysterious. No. But if you, mystique is okay. Because if you run into me on the street, you might get an hour-long podcast out of me.
Yeah, like, you'll talk.
I'm
You're
really
like,
one of those
you're
people.
human.
Are you
Yeah.
like a professional yapper?
But see,
I can be.
that's the difference between Alex and I.
Right.
If you run into me on the street, I'm gonna dap you up, keep it pushing.
Low key, I'm same.
Like I'm hey,
It depends on how I look.
and I appreciate it. Like
Do I have my
love.
lashes
I
on?
don't want anybody to think I'm ungrateful. Yo, thank you, I appreciate it, cool. But like Alex, he's a lot more sociable
100%.
In real life.
In real life,
Because you're in
That's
the
just-
Aries.
I am an Aries.
Yeah.
You remember.
What is
dog.
with the men here today loving astrology?
Hey, man.
You rubbed off on us, yo.
Yeah,
I did my job.
See?
Yeah.
But like in real life, for me, I do think there's self-preservation.
Right.
And again, I'm on the smallest scale possible, but thinking about the larger scale, somebody like a Drake, at what point do you self-preserve is what I ask, is what I think when I see how his output is, when I see how visible he is, because Drake is an A-list, A-plus list star.
S tier.
Like, right? Like S tier. When
sure.
we do those lists, he's not the A, B, C. No, he is the top of the food chain. But it's like when I think about the top of the food chain of other industries, some people I may not even know. If I go to the top of the food chain of the finance industry, fashion industry,
Ian Dunlap.
shout out to Ian. The car industry, whatever industry it is, a lot of those people aren't as visible as somebody like a Drake is.
Yeah.
And I
Right.
think, but it's not that they don't want to be or they can't be, is they understand the balance of self-preservation and also actively participating in what it is that I'm doing. And I feel like personally, because we're in entertainment, and I'm not even trying to psychoanalyze Drake, but
fucking
Yeah,
do it.
don't.
It's
You see what
fun.
they did
no,
to Ebro.
I'm not. It's me. I'm talking for me.
He's
Okay.
a cancer to the
And
culture.
that's the difference
Ebro
between
my
like
man, but he was wilding.
Ebro was going a little bit crazy. I'm just
Yeah.
thinking like there has to be some type of self-preservation when you're in that spot.
Yeah.
And Drake has been in that spot for a very long time, and he's almost been Teflon for many reasons. And so I can imagine he may be lost right now.
Yeah.
When the people who have supported you, his label, the folks at the top of the food chain have, and now it's like, oh wait, oh shit, I'm doing this myself.
Mm-hmm.
It's so weird though, right? Because he's like a star whose light is never dim, and yet he might feel like he has to keep shining and shining and shining.
Hmm.
That is wild.
He may not even know. Like, I'm tired of seeing his duck lips.
Oh, you.
Yo, I've always.
But
hated
maybe
that.
that's really him though. Why he likes that shit?
But I'm tired.
That's his bag.
It's just like, bro,
Yeah.
let me miss the duck lips.
What?
SaVon.
No, as like a consumer of entertainment, let all of us just miss
A
the
duck lip
fact
consumer?
that you're posting.
Oh, I
Yeah.
think he's gonna say pulsing.
Now he got a fence to.
But I will say, if he genuinely loves posting and does not want to go away,
I believe that.
it's not just his ego. Like, he really is like, guys, I'm fine. I just want to live my life. I want to make music. Like, if he really is happy doing that, I would say go for it.
Yeah, I
like,
was thinking
don't
that.
force yourself to self-preserve. But I'm saying if he's doing it out of ego
Yeah.
to prove a point, then I'll be like, you need to look in the mirror.
And I feel like, hold on, P. I'm sorry. I feel like love can rejuvenate you. If I'm Drake,
Oh, that was so cute.
right? If I'm Drake and Nokia is doing what it's doing, and I'm seeing what it's doing,
I need a video for that.
oh, I'm charged up.
Yeah.
I am charged up.
Was that?
I see what you did.
Like,
That's
BB,
good. That's
why he makes the big
like,
bucks.
Yeah.
he could be happy again.
I like that energy.
Charged up my energy.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
See
yes,
what I
yes,
did?
yes, yes,
You like
yes.
that?
Because I was thinking, what if what he's doing now and him being in the spotlight actually fuels him to the point where his tank never runs dry?
Like, it's fun again for him.
see
What
it.
if, what if really he
It can
genuinely
be
likes
fun.
it?
But the
You don't think
socials,
so?
the socials is fine. For me, it's the music.
Yeah, but the
I need
music
a
is.
hold on the music.
But the music is kind of sticking out, and we see that through the fans. Spider-Man, nah, let's be honest here.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, Superman, Reggie's on TikTok way more than us. I don't have a TikTok, but the little homies, the girls, they over here creating whole new challenges around these songs. Nokia looks like he's taking
yeah, I was
off.
about to say too. Nokia, I haven't heard
It's number 10 right now.
a Nokia song like that that Drake has produced yet.
You
Number
said
10 is
where's
Kendrick?
Kendrick?
I said, what's Kendrick?
What you mean?
Oh, okay. Yes, we get that he
No,
has 3
what you mean?
spots.
But
Oh, you mean on the?
I'm just speaking
We
to
know.
because
Yeah, we know.
It's not about the battle.
Right.
it is not, but it always is going to be
That is true. I get
and that's
why.
the problem.
Gotcha.
The problem is we try to talk about things like, oh my God, this doesn't exist. But no, there's an underlying energy that
Yeah.
exists within the music industry. And one of those things is, yes,
top
Drake,
one, yeah.
you can be a great artist. We nobody's denying that. But at the end of the day, what people are looking at and judging you on is where you are on those charts.
I can see how psychology-wise being number 10 and your ops is 1, 4, and 6. I think. I don't know.
Oh, that's gonna go.
And to be honest,
that would hurt me.
And to be honest,
Nokia
right?
don't
Not
stop
hurt me,
at 10.
Luther is to me personally.
Fire.
Yeah, that's
Luther's a good song.
Yeah.
Good song.
it's great.
I don't know if it's great.
Oh, you don't
Me,
know if it's great. Gotcha.
It's a good song.
Out of
think
10,
it's
you'd
great.
give it a
Out of what?
out of 10.
10.
Yeah, like
6.
really.
Wow, a 6.
Wow.
Damn.
I'm
With
surprised.
the Luther
I
sing.
think it's like an 8.
I think it's a really
I think it's a
good
7.
song. I think it's marketed well, and I think it's doing what it's supposed to do. But if I'm Drake, I'm looking at that like, wait, hold up, my formula is just not cutting through for whatever reason.
What you feel about Nokia at 10 though? Because it started at 10. I mean, it's debuted at. It's gonna continue to grow.
I don't like
right?
either one of
think
those
so?
songs.
Really?
I don't like
Now.
Luther,
But
and
you
I don't
see-
like Nokia.
But
don't
you
like
see
it
the
now.
impact of what both songs are doing, right?
I
Or do
see
you
it.
not? Okay.
I do see it.
Can you-
I don't like either one of those songs. Neither one of those songs are a number one song to me.
Can you see those either one of those songs being appreciated by you at some point? Growing to appreciation?
No.
I think you're gonna go up to Nokia in the club this summer.
Have
I
you
was
heard
just gonna
Nokia at the club?
I'll be there on March
Yeah.
15th.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm
saying?
gonna find Nokia. I'll find
March
Nokia.
15th.
March 15th. Do say time out market.
They played Nokia at
That's
the
the
spot.
day-
We was at this past weekend
that's
just
the
for,
day-
just for about 20 seconds.
With the porn stars?
Yeah, with Nat Turner and it was an event.
Shout out to Nat
It was a
Turner.
concert. All right.
How,
That's the day SaVon's gonna learn how to dance. When the kid
Nah,
come
what?
on, he
Nat
gonna
Turner's
learn
the
how to dance.
homie.
What?
He from my hood.
Say it.
Shout out to Keiko. What up?
Y'all 300. Say
We
it.
from the same hood.
He's only up from here.
What happened?
how do you like celebrate with him?
You drink and smoke. I mean, you,
Okay.
I mean,
Wait,
you
like-
done it.
Because
the girl.
you seen his work?
Yeah, we actually went. We was in LA with him one time. This is probably when I turned.
Ain't no way.
How do you do that?
That's my
And
man.
now-
That's my
now
man's
he
man.
tells
I
us.
told you.
Now he tells
Oh,
us.
my fault.
That's crazy.
We was inebriated during that trip.
Okay.
But yeah, no, we saw some of his work out there in LA, and you know, He making it do what it do, baby.
We're talking about Nat Turner.
He making it do what it do, baby. Shout
But yeah, I think that's just the thing with Drake. Real quick, before we kind of move on to the next thing, I do want to give y'all an interpretation of what ChatGPT said about Drake's post.
Interesting.
Oh man.
So Alex,
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
You really do be on ChatGPT
facts.
too much.
bro, I'm gonna
Not
go
gonna lie.
ahead.
I'm starting to love it too.
You know what? Like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm not like I think ChatGPT is very useful and all that and fun and cool. But what bothers me, what kind of scares me is I heard it's like bad for the environment.
I did hear
A lot
that
of shit
too.
is bad for
Everything.
everything.
A lot of this
I
shit
know, but
takes
like
mining.
exceptionally bad. Like every time SaVon freaking searches something, it like
3 trees die.
Yeah, like some shit like that. No, but it like 100 trees die or something like that.
Yeah,
whatever.
It's the servers. That's what it is. All the like
It uses a lot of
the
energy.
production. Exactly, the
Yeah.
production of even manufacturing the servers.
Yeah, it's a lot.
And just sustaining it is what kind of hurts them.
But anyway, let's listen to this Drake prompt.
No,
let's kill some trees.
Edit.
ChatGPT. So there was somebody on Twitter. I don't want to take credit. They was like, "Hey, how do you interpret Drake's last post?" And ChatGPT says, Drake's caption here feels like a reflective and somewhat ominous message. It suggests that he's entering a new phase in his career or personal life that may be uncomfortable for some. He acknowledges that he's always approached the game as a sport, relying on his lyrical ability rather than confrontation. However, he implies that recent events have made it impossible to ignore certain challenges, likely referring to the ongoing tensions or rap feuds in hip hop.
ChatGPT be doing psychology, I guess.
Wait, that was actually
Fuck
like
those trees. That was great.
that was actually like
We needed that.
actual
Like,
like,
well thought
breakdown
out.
of it. Yeah.
So if we continue, the line about, excuse me, my mom just texted me. The line about honesty as clarity, not charity, suggests that he's being upfront rather than offering anything outside of kindness. The mention of unanswered text could be directed at someone specific, possibly a rival, an old friend, or even a broader hip hop community. Overall, it reads as a warning shot, setting the stage for something big.
Hey.
Maybe a diss track, a major statement, or a new album addressing recent conflicts.
Hey, we was talking about DJ Khaled up here not too long ago. And Khaled thought he had a Drake record. I think Khaled might be on that list of unanswered texts.
That was a weird moment, wasn't it?
Yeah,
When I
He
heard
thought he had
that,
2 of them.
what's up?
no, just when
know.
I interpreted ChatGPT's interpretation,
Yeah,
there's a few people I thought of. Who
Yeah.
did y'all think of?
Khaled for me.
Khaled?
Yeah,
One name.
Cole.
Quick.
we thought of for what?
like the
like
breakdown,
who's he gonna be
the
addressing?
unanswered text messages, the people he's gonna move differently with,
The rivals.
the
all of it.
rivals. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. This is a cop out answer, but I think just everyone because he's talked about how no one like everyone turned his back on him.
Except for
Except
21 Savage.
Savage.
Yeah, like so it's just everyone. Like he's been very vocal about like fake friends and snakes. So it's just everybody.
And
I heard
this,
J. Cole too.
you heard, yeah, I didn't say
I
Cole.
feel like it got to be Cole.
Like they're not cool.
It got to
anymore.
be.
I can see Drake doing that, not being cool with Cole, if that is the case. Because Drake takes everything offensive.
Yeah.
He's offended by everything.